So, do you have a story, something you could tell us about an initiative or something that was tied to a business objective? No names, no numbers or anything, but just like, how does it come to life? Do you have any kind of a story that you could share with us?
Yeah, I'll think of one recently. Not all of these end up in success, but I think the notion of I spend a lot of time with people in the industry, and out of one of these discussions, a former friend of mine's like, it seems like you're having a lot of fun. Like, I'd like to do that at some point. It was in a line of business that we were not in. And like this individual, like, I wouldn't even think he's in a good spot. He's at a point in his career where he's probably got 5 years left. So you wouldn't think he specifically would want to entertain going from an established insurance place to a 3-year-old company. And it was literally over a dinner, which was a social dinner. And I was like, hey, let's explore this because this could be a win. And so out of that, we entered in discussions and then had basically non-disclosures where we're talking about business plans. So I think that was out of one dinner with no intent to go there. So I think every interaction has the ability to lead to something, even if it's just a reciprocal information exchange, or it could be a fantastic business idea. That's not my core function, but I think it led to a good discussion and we're still chatting about that. We're not a success yet, but I would say since I've been here over the 3 years, that's happened a dozen times. Some of them led to something cool, some of them didn't, but all of that made us, I think, better as an organization. And as an example of kind of what we talk about, which is constantly prospect for ideas, even if they're not for us necessarily. Some of those will come inside our four walls. Some just might be something that we park and come back to you later, but I think that's what I endeavor to do. And I learned something from those discussions. So I guess that's my end goal is always to learn to help people in some way.